This is how the new US title was introduced. In May 2020, Apollo Crews faced Andrade for the US title. Apollo hit Andrade with a gorilla press, hit him with a standing moonsault, and followed by another to win the title. A week later, Apollo was talking about the win. He had to defend the title against an opponent of his choosing. He chose Kevin Owens, where Andrade and Angel Garza attacked both of them, ending in a no contest. Then there was a tag team match. Apollo hit Andrade with a toss powerbomb to win the match. Next week, Andrade, Angel, and Kevin met for a chance at the title. Kevin hit Angel with the stunner. Andrade dropkicked him and pinned Angel to win the match. They met on the Backlash pre-show. Apollo hit Andrade with the toss powerbomb to retain the title. Next day on Raw, MVP heard Apollo is a fighting champion and he should be a smart champion, saying he will help him navigate decisions. Apollo refused and MVP told him he's going to remain champion only with him in his corner. Then Apollo faced Shelton Benjamin in a non-title match where Apollo rolled him up for the win. MVP hosted his show a week later and invited Apollo. MVP offered him to help him navigate decisions. Apollo said he didn't need any help to get where he is and refused his offer. Then he faced Shelton in a non-title match where he won with the toss powerbomb. MVP tried to raise his hand, he refused, and Bobby Lashley caught him with the hurt lock. A week later, Lashley said Apollo declining the offer was disrespectful. MVP said the offer is dead as Apollo's chances of holding onto the title, and before they do that, they should teach him a lesson. MVP said Apollo disrespected him when he rejected his offer. Apollo interrupted, saying he didn't do that, adding that he didn't want to help him, he only wanted to help himself. MVP said since he refused his help, he's going to be his enemy, and they had a non-title match. Apollo got knocked down because of Lashley. MVP caught him in the corner and hit him with a fisherman suplex to win the match. Apollo attacked MVP and Lashley caught him with the hurt lock until Ricochet and Cedric Alexander came out for the save. Next week, Lashley said he broke Apollo and MVP said he's going after his title. MVP talked about Apollo refusing his mentorship, and after he beats him for the title, he will wear a brand new US title. A week later, MVP started carrying the title with him. At Extreme Rules, Apollo was injured. MVP came out and declared himself the champion by forfeit. On Raw, MVP said he is now the new champion. Next week, MVP still carried the title, saying Apollo's at home on the couch. Apollo returned a week later to face MVP for the title. Apollo hit MVP with the toss powerbomb to retain the title. Then Apollo said he's the rightful champion now, and MVP wanted his rematch, which was on the Summerslam kickoff, where Apollo retained with the toss powerbomb.